Let's see what's next, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm going to I'm going to withdraw my profits from today real quick. I will take my $561.40. Good payday there. Now I'm going to move over to my Topstep account where I'm trying to lock in a $3,000 payout in this XFA and then another $2,000 payout in Apex, both today. That will put me at $8,000 in payout so far just in prop firms for the month of October. So we're only 2 weeks in here. Just trading the plan, guys. Just trading the system, seeing my levels, getting involved where I want to get engaged, and hopefully I execute well.
WPP and Google announcing 5-year expansion of their partnership.
What do we do here? Looks like it's holding. I don't know. Can't really tell what's happening here. ES is at VWAP. Is this a bull trap?
Is great. I don't see how it cannot be a success in the United States. And I'm going to play the music on my program until the people see that it's great music. They'll know that it's great music.
ES at VWAP here.
The French Green Party Chapelain says they confirmed the Green Party will support a no confidence motion.
Russell's kind of taken off here, interestingly enough. Okay, so we do have this point of control right here, which is quite interesting.
Project log. OpenAI said they're discussing opportunities with the Argentine government to drive AI adoption across Argentina.
I would venture a guess that most shorts are still pretty comfortable in this price action. If you look at the higher time frame, it's hard to nail. Starting to feel grindy though, as it pulls out of this area. See what it does. ES is above VWAP. Is it an above VWAP trap, or does this thing hold?
Explore a large-scale data center project in Argentina.
The 615 level is interesting because it's a point of control from from Globex. Do we get continuation of the sell-off, or are they just going to keep buying it up? Let's see what happens here. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. Ah. You son of a. Sellers kind of stepped in there a little bit. That was encouraging. Come on, push it down.
So the Google and the World Bank announced a partnership.
Push it down.
It's for emerging markets digital infrastructure.
Oh, man. The London VWAP? Is that what you're saying? Longs are trying to hold this thing up. That's making me nervous. I had multiple attempts to get out of there at break even, and I didn't take it. Damn. See what happens here at VWAP. So that was VWAP, and that's pretty close to weekly lower band. Let's see what happens. Nice, right? VWAP is kind of my last line of defense here. We either rotate down or I got to cut. But looks like bulls want straight up. $650 will be an inflection point.
ECB's stance says the economy has been relatively resilient to tariffs.
All right, Bill. So far, I mean, it didn't really touch VWAP, but it's pretty darn close. All right, I'm gonna have to cut this one if it breaks VWAP here.
Lagarde says the ECB is generally in a good place.
This is one of my trades I get cooked on, guys. This is it. Shorting a failed breakdown. It's not really a failed breakdown. We're still actually pretty fucking low. Actually. Feeling very grindy here.
Lagarde says the ECB is well positioned to respond to potential shocks. Lagarde says, I would never say the ECB is done cutting rates.
Nice. All right. I'm going to take a break from this trade, and I'm going to look at something else for now. Go over to my Apex account. Just need to do $50 in this account. Sure looks like they want to push through this level, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Lagarde says risks to economic outlook are more balanced.
Yeah, this is kind of the spot. Pretty darn close. We're going to get that VWAP bounce. Needs to happen here. You got VWAP and weekly. It's the B plus setup right here. Short.
Lagarde says uncertainty has abated significantly.
All right. Almost at the touch here. Ugh. Jesus. Well, that trade's over for me. That's a stop out. Bulls took over, guys. Could not get out of my short bias. Crazy. I screwed everything up today. Everything. Everything. The only thing I didn't screw up was the $500 in cash I made. There is no open positions. Becca. They're closed. I'll go over my losses here in a minute. Thank you. Super frustrating. Grinded right out of that. Aggressive selling. Looking for the continuation short. We got one of them. Super annoyed. Imagine it goes back down from here. That would be some serious irony, wouldn't it? All right, I'm going to take a little breather here. I'll be back. So both of these accounts, guys, were in payout. I could have taken a payout this morning. That's probably what screwed up my head. So annoying. Apex account's gone. Oversized. I was about to get my third payout request on that one. Shorts are getting fried, man. Look at this, straight up. Crazy. What a short squeeze. What's crazy, guys, is I had multiple opportunities to get out of that trade. More than once. I could have just waited for the next trade. Oh, I'm so angry. Anyway, that's what it is. It's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Start from scratch, we do. New accounts. I mean, it was probably, you know, all things considered, a $5,000 loss today. Because that's how much in payouts I had ready to go. There is no next trade, Logger. The next trade will come in the form of a new account. Straight up. No entries, nothing. Just straight up. You needed to take the return to value breakout. No VWAP bounce. Just grind, short squeeze through every level. I already worked out this morning. I'm tired. No punishment push-ups for me. All right, well, there's always a comeback, right? Well, how did everybody else trade? Hopefully you guys did better than me. Couldn't get out of my short conviction.
Says he may keep his job until after 2027 Slovak election. to Occidental Hollow. US oil supply to peak between 2027 and 2030.
Okay. And I had that Apex account for a long time too. Super annoying. Let's look at the higher time frame. So this is value area high on the entire session volume profile. Oh, your Topstep pros? Mine seems to be okay. Was the rejection here at IB? Just happened right upon the close of IB. Was that rejection? Nice, Scott. Hmm. I have no idea what's going to happen. So far, I mean, we're in between the bands, yeah. But there's no way of knowing, Azraski, of what is going to happen. If we knew that, wouldn't that be amazing? Nobody can tell you with any sort of conviction what's going to happen. I'm assuming you were long, Gareth. I wish I would have flipped long. That would have been genius. Would have been genius. Well, I shouldn't trade anymore today based on that. So
Occidental's Hollow sees oil price rising above $62 after 2026.
straight up it goes.
House Speaker Johnson says the Trump administration has the right to move funds to pay troops. Currently, House Speaker Johnson speaking to reporters at the Capitol.
Trying to think of what I want to do now. What do I want to do? New account, full port. I just don't know that what I should continue trading based on what I just did, right? Probably should put a little time between myself and my next trade. Becca says, let's go. Screw it. every bone in my body wants to short the market and show it what's up. You know, obviously it's now just going straight up. Look at this stuff. Failed breakdown. For anybody that knows me or has heard me talk at length about my trading, knows my kryptonite trade. And this was exactly it. Shorting a failed breakdown. Yep, that's it, Sonny. It's exactly what I did. So what is a failed breakdown? All right, a failed breakdown looks like this. We have a key level, right? Tested it, we break it, and then we reclaim it. This is the failed breakdown. Yeah, Tony, I had I had $5,000 in payouts ready to be taken for my taking. They were literally sitting there. All I had to do was press the button. I traded them instead, took some bad trades, couldn't let go, and that's it. I wanted my payouts. I didn't want to lose my payouts. Yeah, it's all mental, of course, 100% mental. Ah, welcome back, Donald. I mean, I'm not gonna trade anymore, Tony. Sometimes you just gotta sit with your decisions, right? At one point, you have to say, hey, you know, you messed up. You messed up. This is bullish until it proves otherwise. I mean, the bid has just been lifted and supported this entire time. So, you know, what I want to do, right, is not what I'm going to do, but what I want to do is buy some new accounts, hop right on in and make myself feel better and get some profits in those accounts. So I did something right today. Right? But trading is not about making myself feel comfortable. What's going on here with I was thinking it was gonna close the gap from the other day. I couldn't get at it. I'm like, we're going back down. Man, and then we rallied what, 300 points? Yep. That's it, JP. There will be a rotation down sooner or later. Can't seem to get above this low volume node right here. Not before it liquidates everybody first. Every short gets liquidated, then it's going to go down. All right, what do I want to do? All right, I'll buy a little 50K top step just to participate here a little bit. The only thing that happened good today, guys, was that I made $500 in my cash account. And then I lost $5,000 in payouts. Set to go. Okay. Do we go short again? Glutton for punishment. Yeah, the time suck. You know, I spent a lot of time trading that. It was a 150K XFA that had quite a bit of money in it. So all the time in getting to 9K to pass the combine, right? Then the building up, a couple weeks worth of work. Ooh, Breakout Boy. Is that similar to Fallout Boy? What do you think, guys? Higher? Lower? Oh, Chuck says higher. I'm going short. Sellers have entered the market. I'll be right back. So, sorry guys, not every day is a good day for me, obviously. I have a lot of really good days, and then I have some spectacularly bad days, and today was one of those. So, it's what happens when you trade live every single day in front of everybody. Eventually, you will see the good, the bad, and the ugly. Nope, not an AI robot. So, imagine we go all the way back down to those lows. I will be very upset if that happens. There's a low volume node right here, kind of a key one. I would be surprised if we don't bounce a little bit here first. Nice. Well, that was the spot. Key LVN right there. Right here. Now is that anemic bounce lower? We'll see. Nice, Bruce. Now we might crack it. If we go back to my entry price, I'm going to be very, very upset. This is a key zone right here. This 771. I don't think we're quite ready to break it. So why can't I do this in my XFA? Nobody knows. Got destroyed right here. Thought this could be my last line of defense. There's a key LVN right here. Looking for the price discovery continuation short. Didn't happen. Looks like we might have some good buyers down here. Bring it back up. We'll see if it holds.
US to sell $110 billion 4-week bills.
Well, that was fun. Maxed out my profits in the 50K already. But I don't feel better, guys. It didn't make me feel better like I thought it would. Yeah, I'm ashamed. Yeah. Losing money is never fun. But it's all right. That's the game. This is the business we have chosen, right? Who's seen The Godfather? This is the business we have chosen. So that key LVN held up nice. In fact, IB high. This is the level, right? Key LVN. Now we're trading in this distribution here. Yep. Yeah, sure feels like it. And then we got monthly lower band, weekly VWAP, and upper band all stacked in this zone right here. Right here. That's an A plus short that nobody wants to take because the market's been going straight up, but we'll take a stab at it because that's what is required. Mickey Mouse money. I've never lost the dinner off my plate, but put a lot of green numbers into a digital bank account and saw it disappear again. Numbers on the screen. I mean, this is true.
Microsoft around scale capacity in Portugal for NVIDIA chips.
All right, here it comes. 775-ish. See what happens. I'm short. A plus setup short. See if it holds. This is my cash count, guys. Short, 1 mini at 54 3/4. Go cash account. Go, go, go. Oh. Lead. All right, can't lose on the trade. Yes, Jake, I will feel much better. 100%. I'm actually almost up $1,000 on this trade. I'll put me up 1,500. Come on, keep going. Let's retest that LVN. Tempting to take it, but I feel like I gotta go for more. That was a big rejection. Sitting with the uncomfort. One more push down, I'll take the profit. Yeah, it was pretty clean on NQ. We had triple stack levels here. Dump it. Dump it. It does. It does, Gianni. However, it's not all that inclined, and it hasn't moved up much. So we'll see what happens down here at 93. Come on. You bastard. Right to that high volume area right there. Crazy.
Fed bids for 3-month bills total $2.8 billion.
So far, this has been a 50-point trade, guys, in a 1 mini in my cash account.
And about French bonds, there is nothing disorderly.
God damn. Come on. Just break this one last level. Ugh. $200 ticks with 1 mini.
Total $2.5 billion. Regards, as I hope French matters settle in the course of the day.
Dude. Get out of here. All right, I closed it. 50 points, guys. So, I might have lost $5,000 in payouts, but I made $1,500 in the cash account. So that puts me at net negative 3,500. That I can deal with. But I have more in my bank account now than I did this morning, so that's a win, I guess. Dude, that was an epic short. We had monthly lower band, weekly VWAP, and Globex upper band all in one spot. And a bit of a low volume node, all not that far from it. So A++ short right there. All right, guys, I have to get ready for a class. I'm running about 10 minutes here with the inner circle. So I'm going to wrap up there. Ended on a good note. VTB. So, decent green in the cash account. That'll do. And I'll see what kind of prop firms I want to engage with next at this point. All right, guys. Have a great day. If you're going to continue trading, manage your risk, stay sharp. You can head on over to the NQ or GC trading rooms or the trading lounge. Manage your risk, stay sharp. Inner circle. I'll see you in a couple minutes here. And I'll be back at it this evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for pre-Asia gold trading. Hope to see you there. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, everybody. See you soon.